For real. I know.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. Hurts throwing right away. Escaping the pressure. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The start less than ideal as they already face a second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Now it's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Dobbins trying the left side. A gain of 3, 2nd down. They'll go again with Dobbins. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
That's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman on the touchdown throw from Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They start on the ground here at Sanders. It was Chuck Clark coming up to make the tackle.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Ready?
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Smith brings it in, going across the middle. Finding room at midfield. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 37 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Ravens are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. From midfield now, here's Jackson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Demarcus Robinson, 50 yards. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
14, Eagles nothing. Justin Tucker in the kickoff in Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Pulls it in at the 13. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Flush to his right. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. But it's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for an Eagles.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Cup 19, Buffalo 18, Mustang 19, Riggs.
Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this one is incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Rig alert. On the ball.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And that will be incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Ready? 60 Bobcats. Ready?
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this one complete to Smith. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10.
Seven Pirates. 79 Broncos. 19 tight.
Throwing is Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Sanders has it over the middle. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Ravens 27.
From the 27, Hurts. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Dragon 60.
Here's Hurts to throw. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 17-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
He's just not at his focus in this game. It's not one drop. It's not two. That's three for this contest.
Yeah, uncharacteristic for any NFL receiver, and he's no exception.
Come on.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
19, ready?
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Three. Trap 50.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Over the middle here to Brown. And the Eagles are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. It'll be Hurts on the option. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Jackson. Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Second half starts with a run by Dobbins. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Duvernay. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. Now Jackson. Open man downfield is Duvernay. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now Jackson on first down. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A shotgun snap and again to Dobbins. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Play action. Now Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Dobbins. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Here's Jackson to throw. Steps away. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Tucker's kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Running right, here's Sanders. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. We have played 3 quarters. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Another run here with Sanders. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. But defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Get it.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Sanders. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll wind up picking up about 4, as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. 3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Touchdown! Kenneth Gainwell. 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Important extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration, because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Darius Slay with the pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. Well, my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception. I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Here we go, here we go.
2nd and 8 coming up. Back to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Smith. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And this one too low.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
That's caught. It's Kenneth Gainwell. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Jackson to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. In motion goes the tight end. Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack, now they force the incompletion on third and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
Here's Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. It's scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. One last shot for Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And it took a big fourth quarter to do it. But bottom line, they got the job done.
Yeah, it is the bottom line, isn't it? A few anxious moments along the way, though. A few sweaty palms, not just for the team, but for their fans.